areas that are specifically referred to it, that the interests of national security are incorporated in economic strategy and policy. This is a new concept, maybe because you all have studied the what are the social work and all. The certain areas where we need to protect, for example, international donor agencies. There are some agencies which fund for terrorist activities, that creates unrest in the society, unrest among the youths, unrest among certain communities, that leads to economic imbalance and internal security threat, and also that needs to be stopped. So that's why to consider national security is the major important concerns, because it demolishes the entire population if we allow that, especially terror organization like ISIS and all, that's a huge threat. So that now, whenever we consider economic, we do see that national security is the prime concern of the development. To pay special attention to the sections of our society that may be at risk of not benefiting adequately from economic progress. We all know that in our society, Indian society, we do have certain segment of the population which are remained very backward, poor, especially tribal population, scheduled caste population, backward class population, minority population, disabled population. These are the segment of the people who have their own problems because of the social hierarchy, social system which we followed for decades. So Niti Aayog, that focus on this, provides special attention to the sections of our society that may be at risk of not benefiting adequately, because these segment of the people have not benefited over the years. So that if we continue, the development disparities will continue for generations together, and people will be suppressed their own rights. And to address this disparity, we do pay special attention. We do prioritize certain programs for the weaker sections. We do consider that economic empowerment is done equally and given some special opportunities for the people. This is how Niti Aayog works. To design a strategic and long-term policy and program frameworks. We all know that Niti Aayog, we come up with such a strategic designs that long-term policy and program frameworks are developed, or initiatives are taken, and these initiatives are monitored from time to time, and the progress is achieved efficiently. The lesson learned through monitoring and feedback will be used for making innovative improvements, including necessary mid-course corrections. There are a huge number of programs are implemented. These programs are evaluated from time to time, assessed from time to time, including social auditing we do, and we get the what is field level inputs, and we make the changes in the policy, and we bring that changes in the program, formulating the new programs or allocating the resources. We do consider the concerns, and we make the changes, and we do implement the changes on the ground to see that the benefits are reached to the needy people with efficiently. Niti Aayog also provide advice and encourage partnerships between key stakeholders. Like we do partnership with United Nations organizations, including UNDP, UNICEF, UNESCO, all these organizations. And we take inputs and we capture global level best practices where we can adapt in India and we can bring changes. This is how Niti Aayog works. And educational policy research institutions. So we do have a partnership with national level apex research organizations, especially IITs, IIMs, and also there are certain organizations, which research institutions. We do have partnerships. We do give chairs in those organizations. Chairs are given to these organizations, universities, so that they can provide us policy inputs from time to time. To create a knowledge, innovation, and entrepreneurial support system, we do have women entrepreneurship cell, so that to promote women entrepreneurship among the women community. And the community collaboratives also, we focus on national and international experts are engaged, and practitioners and the other partners. We do constitute working groups. We do constitute steering committees where academic experts are the members and they do contribute. We do often interact with the academic experts and also researchers and the policy practitioners in the field, so that Niti Aayog can get inputs from the field level so that adequate policies are formulated. to offer a platform for resolution of intersectoral and interdepartmental issues. There are certain issues, for example, one ministry has some problems in implementation of certain programs and other ministry is not supporting. That is taken note of it, and that concerns are taken into consideration, and interdepartmental issues and interstate issues are taken into consideration. We resolve such an issues amicably and see that development is taking place. To maintain this, I think it is a resource center repository. We have a huge library with a lot of documents like policies or programs or plans since 1950s. Not only India, but also other countries' plans, programs, policies are there in our resource center, what we call in Niti Resource Center. And we do our portal, Niti Aayog, that Niti Aayog portal has huge resources. If anyone wants to see that documents, you can see in our Niti Aayog portal. To actively monitor and evaluate the implementation of programs and initiatives, we do initiate a lot of programs and also monitor that actively, to focus on technology upgradation and capacity building for implementation of programs. We do suggest a lot of focus on technology upgradation and capacity building for implementation of programs and initiatives. We adopt technologies which are better suits to Indian states to ensure that developments are taking place, and also undertake activities as may be necessary in order to further the execution of the national development agenda. We do have national development agenda, and the objectives mentioned above are to be fulfilled. This is how Niti Aayog mainly works. Niti and its organizations. Niti Aayog, we do have a National Institute for Labor Economic Research and Development, NILAD it is called. It's an autonomous body, and that organization mainly focus on the research, labor economic research activities, and develop monitoring evaluation office. We do have a development monitoring and evaluation office that who takes care of the monitoring and evaluation activities in Niti Aayog. And we do have an NGO Darpan portal system that monitors the funding by central ministries. We do capture the NGOs getting grants from different ministries. We assess them, we capture their data, we capture the best practices being carried out by these NGOs. And we do have a Atal Innovation Mission which fund huge amount of funds for the research organizations and universities to set up Atal Tinkering Labs that creates technical knowledge, innovative ideas among the student communities. That Atal Innovation Mission, which is a part of Niti Aayog, that funds for setting up of labs, especially Atal, it is called Atal Tinkering Labs and Atal Innovation Labs. So that how that labs can provide scope for the students to learn and also contribute for the society and economy. So with this I conclude, because my time is 11:30. I am just concluding it, and the other segments are that all relating to the policy framework and policy implementation and all. With this, Kodandram sir, just let us have some questions or some doubts from the student community, or also researchers and also professors who are participating with this.
Okay. Sir, thank you for your presentation. Now, the virtual platform is open for question and answer.
Yeah.
The participants can raise the questions in the inbox, and the same questions will be asked to the asked to answer for the answer it. Upendra, could you help us with the questions?
There is one question. So, yeah. What are the job opportunities for MSW candidates in Niti Aayog?
Good. It's a good question. In fact, many of the MSW students are in the dark. See, one opportunity is the internship opportunities. Those who are pursuing master's degree in social work or master degree in social sciences, they do internship, that Niti Aayog provides internship opportunities so that one can come and understand what is Niti Aayog, how Niti Aayog functions, what are the divisions working, how Niti Aayog provides policy inputs, and we do assign certain topics to the students to focus on the areas, and that how the students who are pursuing master degree and even PhD students also, they come to Niti Aayog, they learn a lot of things here. They see that how Niti Aayog works with the UN missions, international organizations, and civil society organizations. They learn a lot of things during internship. That is internship opportunities. And we do engage young professionals at the scale of some amount is remuneration is given. That's comparatively it's a good remuneration. And we do engage young professionals up to almost some 70-80 posts are there as a young professionals with 1 year experience in the field. We hire them, and there is a lot of scrutiny and all. That young professional program is there, and we do engage associates, senior associates, and consultants, principal consultants. We have large number of employment opportunities for the social work students who aspire to come and work with Niti Aayog.
Yeah, there is another question, sir. Does Niti Aayog have an influence in policy making with long-term consequences?
ಏನೋ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ರಾತ್ರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ರಾಮಾಯಣ ಕೇಳಿ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಸೀತೆ ರಾಮ ಏನದ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಆ ತರ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಆಯ್ತಿದ್ದು. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ರಿಯಲಿ so ಇಷ್ಟೊತ್ತು it is a long term, definitely it has a long term consequences, definitely
ನಿನ್ನೆ ಅಂತ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಹೋಯ್ತಂತ.
So
okay sir, then I'll move on to next question.
Yeah.
How ATL innovation mission will be beneficial to social work students in terms of AIM lab?
It's good. It's a good question. In fact, I request all those who are professors here, please apply through your university for ATL tinkering labs. That you can engage experts there. You can teach them on practical basis. Social work is one of the practical subject. Definitely, it can contribute hugely for the social work students. Please apply for the ATL innovation mission for the establishing the tinkering labs in your departments or universities. I think most of the universities already they have set up some tinkering labs. That tinkering labs mainly into the science and technology divisions, but that social work departments also can set up social ATL tinkering labs for the social work students.
And one more question, sir. Is there any council for social work?
So council for social work is yet to be established. That needs to be. We are working on the council for social work, and you all know that we have signed the inputs, and once it is, the proposal is ready, it is Tata Institute of Social Science faculties, and we do have engaged multiple stakeholders to come up with the policy frame with the proposal, so that we are in the process, in fact, for setting up a council so that social work education is regulated, social workers get good opportunities and all. So once it is done, then definitely will let us know. Let you know.
Okay, sir. And one more question, sir. How far has Niti Aayog has been successful in working to solve women unrest in India, especially in Northeast region?
Okay, so see, you know that there is a gender budgeting focus is there, and also it's a mandate of the each and every department to allocate at least 30% of their budget for the women focused programs. And for the northeastern states, we have a special allocation of 10% additional allocation to address the problem, not only problems of the women, but also to the developmental disparities. It is a mandatory provisions is kept, and also allocation is done, and huge amount of funds are given to the northeastern states, including for the women empowerment. And there are almost some 300 programs in the government of India which mainly focus on the women empowerment, and those programs especially earmark resources for the women upliftment, economic upliftment, or building capacities, building social structures. This is how Niti Aayog envisages that this gender budgeting formula is implemented on the ground, our women interests are taken care and women empowerment is done.
Okay.
Any other
Okay,
questions
sir.
from the other participants?
No questions.
Or any from the faculty members? No questions, Supendra?
No questions, sir. You can proceed.
Okay. Okay. Sir, thank you for your wonderful speech on youth unrest and the role of social work and the role of Niti Ayog. In this juncture, I would like to quote Franklin D. Roosevelt, who is a former president of US, who says, "We cannot always build the future for our youth, but we can build our youth for the future." Sir, with this, I would like to call upon Mr. Shashikant to propose the vote of thanks.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Can I audible, sir?
Yes, Mr. Shashikant. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Good morning to one and all. As all good things came to an end in a life. So, in the national webinar on behalf of Bangalore University and PG Center Ramnagar, I take this opportunity to propose vote of thanks to those who have directly and indirectly contributed on this webinar on social welfare administration, a holistic approach, organized by Bangalore University, Bangalore, PG Center Ramnagar. At the outset, I thank our first session resource person, Dr. Muniraju SB, Deputy Advisor, Niti Ayog, New Delhi. We are really enlightened with your knowledge and presence, sir. Muniraju, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. And also, we are thankful to our lovable professor, Kodandram, sir, their support and encouragement for us. Thank you, Kodandram, sir. And I would like to thank Assistant Professor and Organizing Secretary of our first one-day national webinar, Dr. C.V. Veda, Madam, for their encouragement and support. Thank you, Madam. I especially thanks to academician, research scholars, students and faculty members for their support and coordination for our national webinar. Thank you, one and all. Thank you once again. Over to you, Nagaraj sir.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Shashikant. Thank you for your thank you for proposing the vote of thanks. Now we can start the second session. The second session we have, for the second session, the another eminent personality with us, Dr. Sridhar Channakeshava Rangareddy. Dr. Sridhar Channakeshava Reddy, he is a Deputy Director at National Institute of Social Defense, and he is going to address on the theme, a social welfare administration approach for empowerment of the older person in India. So when we say the social welfare administration, we have to start this session with the words of Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King, who says when it comes to welfare, who defines our social welfare system is so much more than just charity. Everyone must help, whether you are rich or poor. Everyone must have the belief that there is always someone in a much worse situation than I am, and this person I want to help as a comrade. So this is the quote which has been given by Martin Luther King. So with this, I welcome the second speaker, Dr. Sridhar Channakeshava Rangareddy, to take over this session. And prior to it, I request Dr. Rajshekhar to introduce the guest. Dr. Rajshekhar, it's over to you. Dr. Rajshekhar?
Please unmute. Rajshekhar, unmute Madi.
Yeah, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Hello, namaskara. Very good morning and very good afternoon, everyone. It gives me immense pleasure to introduce an eminent person, Dr. H.C. Sridhar Channakeshava Rangareddy, sir. The presently sir is working as a Deputy Director of National Institute of Social Defense (NIST) under the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, New Delhi. He completed his Masters in Social Work from Department of Social Work, Jnanabharati, Bangalore University in the year of 1999. The later on he was awarded PhD degree in Social Work on the topic entitled A Study on Psychosocial Adjustment of Old Aged with special reference to Bangalore city. So earlier Sir worked as in government and non-government sector as a UNICEF State Program Officer, Special Officer Justice N.K. Patil Committee, and a Research Officer Coordinator in WHO project. So Sir has organized and coordinated many national and state level workshops, symposium, seminar, conference related to social work and senior citizens. And also he presented many papers at a various conference. As head of the old age care division, he has been instrumental in the conducting various awareness training program and capacity building training program in collaboration with different stakeholders such as schools, colleges, universities, and state institutions, and etc. So now I request Dr. H. Sridhar Chanakeshwar Rangareddy sir to take over the session and also deliver the lecture on a social welfare administration approach for empowerment of the older person in India. Thank you, sir. Over to Nagaraj, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Rashikar. Thank you for introducing the guest. And now I request upon the speaker,
Yeah, welcome. Sir.
Dr. Sridhara Channakeshwar Rangareddy, to take over this session. Sir. Sir, are you there? You have to unmute. Upendra, sir.
Sir.
Unmute ಮಾಡಿ ಚನ್ನಕೇಶವ ರಂಗಾರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಸರ್ಗೆ. Hello, Reddy sir.
Is not here, I think so.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello. Mr. Upendra, is he there?
I don't think so.
Okay, Veda ma'am. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Ma'am, could you take a call to Dr. Could you take a call to Sridhar Channakeshwar Reddy? Yes, ma'am.
I think Reddy is yet to join. He's in some meeting. He was in some meeting. I think he's going to join right now.
Okay, sir. Okay. We request all the participants to mute their call.
Dear participants, Dr. H.C. Sridhara Rangareddy, Deputy Director, National Institute of Social Defense, New Delhi, is here to join us. Kindly bear with us. Thank you.
Rete, ಮಾತಾಡಪ್ಪ. Ready, please go. Ready, please go ahead.
Is now joining.
No, he has joined, sir. Please ask some. Ask him
Joined,
to unmute his
Hello?
mic, or someone can unmute
Hello?
his mic.
Ready?
Hello.
Upendra, kindly unmute.
Ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
Sridhar Reddy, sir.
Hello.
Hello?
Now audible,
Yes.
sir?
Oh, yes, ma. Audible.
ಸರ್ ಇದು PPT ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದೆ, ಅದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ?
ಹೌದಾ? ಅಮ್ಮ ವೇದ ಯಾರು ನನಗೆ ಕಳಿಸಿದಮ್ಮ?
ಹೌದು ಸರ್.
ಹೌದಾ? ಒಂದ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್.
ಓಕೆ.
ಶ್ರೀಧರ್ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ,
ಹಲೋ ಸರ್.
ನೀವು ಏನಾದ್ರು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರಿ, ಸರ್ ಅಷ್ಟೊತ್ತು ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾರೆ.
ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
ಹಲೋ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ.
ಹಲೋ.
ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲಮ್ಮ ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ.
ಆಡಿಯಬಲ್ ಸರ್? ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಹೌದಾ? ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಲ್ಲಮ್ಮ.
No, twice I sent, sir.
Sir, it's through Gmail or WhatsApp, sir?
No, Gmail.
Okay.
Oh,
No,
okay.
if you want, I will send by WhatsApp also.
Yeah.
Veda,
Yeah.
I will send ma.
Okay, sir. Fine.
Sijo, then you can sit in the conference room. Okay. Internet is there. Otherwise, I'll tell to that other PMU staff to sit in the admin opposite room. Computer library.
Sridhar Rangareddy, sir. So, sir, you can start. We will share the screen soon.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hello. Yeah, tell me, Jenny. No, just you send one message to the director. Later I will call you. Bye. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Reddy, switch on your camera and speak. Don't say hello. Please speak.
Sir, audible now.
Reddy,
you are audible.
Audible.
Reddy, please speak and switch on your camera. Your camera is switched off. Reddy, yeah, you go ahead.
Now switched on, na?
Yes.
Okay. Sir, I am Dr. Sridhar Reddy. I think most of the people, our Bangalore University people, they know about our NIS Day. I am a Deputy Director and Head of the Senior Citizen Division, and I am looking the administration and planning issues also. The National Institute, first they are set up originally under the Central Bureau of Correctional Services in 1961. That time under the Ministry of Home Affairs. Then in 1964, this bureau transferred to this NISD to the Department of Social Security. Then since 1975, this institute is subordinated under the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. In 2002, this institute has become an autonomous body. And in our NISD, we have mainly 4 divisions. One is the social defense, old age care division, and drug abuse, prevention of drug abuse. And others administration, research we are looking. See, our NSD main mandate is taking the human resource development in the areas of welfare of the senior citizens, prevention of drug abuse, and substance abuse prevention of the substance abuses. Next, please. Next slide, please. Next, please. See, we have our organizational, if you go to our organizational structure, our head of the institute is the director, is the head of the institute. In above, we have a general council and executive council. This is selected by the ministry. And under the director, we have a mainly 5 divisions. One is the research and documentation division. And hello.
Upendra, kindly unmute. That's sir. You can go. You go ahead, sir. Proceed, sir.
And here in our NASD, we are mainly focused on research and training division. Here. In training, mainly we have 3 divisions, and for that, all that 3 divisions, deputy directors are the head of the divisions. Mainly is social defense. In that, mainly we are focused on the transgender and beggary issues. And another one is prevention of drug abuse. They are handling the related to all the drug issues. Like we have so many different programs, 1 day, 2 days, and some small academic courses also in the drug abuse, prevention of the drug abuse division. And another one of the main prime division is senior citizen division. Under that, we have some subordinative staff we have. Then you can see in our organizational structure. See, right now we don't have a lecturers and other technical staff. Now we are prepared the cadre review. Under that cadre review, we shows like assistant directors and other posts we are created. Next, please. Next slide, please.
Yes, sir. Yeah, just a minute, sir.
Yeah. And all the programs we are running through the RRTCs and collaborative some agencies. See, we have mainly in drug abuse 12 RRTCs we have, and 8 RRTCs under the old age care division. Regional resource training centers are mainly they are organizing 1 day, 2 day, and other all our programs. In Karnataka, NMT is our resource and resource training center. I think most of the people, especially our social work students, they know about the NMT, Nightingale Medical Trust. They have old age homes, daycare centers, MMU and dementia care centers also. And they are organizing every year national and international conferences, workshops also. Through that RRTCs, we are organizing the programs. And especially in the drug abuse, we are SCRTs, through the SCRTs, we are organizing the programs. And we are organizing especially 1 day, 2 day school programs and national conferences, workshops, and conferences. We are organizing through the, we are supporting to the universities, that is central universities, state universities, and autonomous institutions also they are organizing. See, last year we are organizing so more than 8 national conferences. From the Karnataka, that Gulbarga University, they organized the national conference. And in Bangalore, Nirmala Niketan, then Madras School of Social Work, Delhi University Department of Social Work, so they organize national conferences. And we are giving some programs to the state police academies. Especially Karnataka State Police Academy, they are organizing every year more than 30-40 programs. Especially 1 day and 3-day capacity building programs. In that, covering all the senior citizens related issues also. And through the rural development and some other correctional settings and social work institutions also, they are organizing our programs. That social work institutions also one of our main collaborative agencies. Especially in earlier I told Delhi University, Jaipur, Central University, then Central University of Kerala, Central University of Tamil Nadu, and so many other social work institutions also they are organizing our programs. NIMHANS also, some other collaborative agencies like NIMHANS, AIMS. NIMHANS also more than 38 to 40 programs they organized last year. Next slide, please. And our main target group is IRCAS, RRTCs. Through the RRTCs, we are organizing school children's, college students, then other social NYKS and self-help groups, and other, almost we are covering the all RWS, regional, other through the state governments also we are organizing the programs. We are covering almost all the sectors of in the society. Next, please. See, our main aims and objective of our senior citizen division is to develop a comprehensive and scientific approach towards various, so many we are organizing programs related to senior citizens. See, here we are most of the people, they are confusing like what is the geriatric and or gerontological care like that. See, in geriatric, mainly we are focused on the health issues. And in gerontological care, mainly we are focused on social and economical aspects, and that is including the research. And these are all the mainly, we are taking proper system for the senior citizens care and welfare of our elder people. And we are generating some skilled manpower, especially in the current, in this COVID-19. And earlier also, we have a huge demand for the geriatric caregivers. Maybe sometimes the hospital people, they are asking, and from home setup and institutional and home setup, both sides we have a very huge demand. And we are receiving so many phone calls from the abroad also. They are asking the caregivers, especially in geriatric caregivers. We are training them and we are giving that manpower. That especially that geriatric care related geriatric caregivers, directly we are not giving the manpower through some collaborative organizations and some other agents, through the agencies we are giving, because we can't follow that some procedures, because we don't know about the caregiver, background of the caregiver and caretaker. Example, if you are sent the caregivers to the home setting, if something is happened in that home, then who will be responsible? That is the main thing. But through the when we are sending through the organizations, they are taking the police verification and other, they are followed some procedures. Through that procedures, they are giving the caregivers. And we are giving some orientations to the students. See, so many universities, people, students, especially MSW students also, they are coming and visit to our NIST, and we are giving brief introduction and what we are doing. We are explaining all our programs and each and everything. Means we are giving the orientations. And another thing is we have an internship programs schemes also. Anybody, any students, degree or master degree students, especially if we are giving opportunities to this who are there from the social science background. For them also, they can come and then take an internship in our NASD. Minimum 1 month to 3 months, we are giving the internship. Hello. Then next, please. And now we'll go to our main schemes and programs to the senior citizens. Related senior citizens, we have so many different schemes and programs. These are the main. We are giving the services to the society and to the organizations. Here, our social workers' role is very important. Example, we are organizing one-day awareness programs on MWPS Act, Maintenance and Welfare of Parents Senior Citizens Act, that is a 2007. Under that scheme, like RRTCs, state legal service authorities, some academic institutions, polished institutions, and some means here also university and schools, colleges also, they can organize these programs. For this program, based on their budget, for proposed budget, we are giving. In last year, Karnataka State Legal Service Authority, they are collaborating with NIMHANS. They organized 4 one-day workshops on Maintenance Act. And another thing is mainly we are focusing on schools and colleges on intergenerational bonding. See, nowadays we have a huge gap between the grandparents and grandchildren. How to fill that gap? That is the main our intention. Based on that, any schools, colleges, and collaborative some selected collaborative agencies, if they are interested to organize these programs, then we are giving the funds. Especially some southern universities, they are focus on these issues, and they organize so many programs also. And another one is very important one-day program that is on government policies and programs to the senior citizens. See, here our main target group is senior citizens in the community, residential welfare associations and senior citizens clubs, and other this one also they can all the community peoples are our target groups. Through the RRTCs and the state governments, we are organizing these programs. And intergenerational mela also we are organizing. This is like a cultural activities type. See, their grandchildren's parents and grand students, means children's, and other relatives also they are organizing on that day, like singing, dancing, and other activities only they are organizing, not like a theoretical. And there we are not explained any of our programs or policies or any this one. This is only like activities program. Then another is holistic health we are covering. Here we are mainly focused on the senior citizens that prevent health related yoga, physiotherapy, that type of this one they are covering, and that one day organize programs. This one also, this is for the general publics. Not only we are not specifically only for the RWAs or other this one. Any people they can organize these programs to the senior citizens. And another thing is next I will come to that point. Vayoshreshta Sanman Award and Walkathon programs. Later I will explain that is also one of our main program. And we are organizing some community level programs like walkathons, jathas, some street play, that type of programs also we are organizing. See, any universities or NGOs, RRTCs, if they are interested, we are giving the funds to organize that programs. Next, please. See, and another is 2 days programs. Under that 2 days programs, we are organizing international conferences related senior citizens related. See, here our main target group is government and NGO functionaries, senior citizens forums, any who they are interested for attending the conferences, they can attend. This year we are see all these annual action plans and everything. Every year that will change. This year our NASD only plan to organize this international conference, and 2 days workshop, conferences, seminars on elderly issues they can organize. Any universities, if they are interested, any universities, that is a private or government, state or central university or any this one, if they are interested to organize this workshop or conferences, we will support 100% financial support we will give. Next, please. And we are organizing 3 days residential training programs on dementia care and geriatric counseling. And geriatric care also we are organizing. For this one also, any RRTCs and government institutions, universities also, if they are interested to organize this program, we will give the financial support, and at that training module also we will share through our program schedule and the module. They can organize these programs. That's 100% financial support also we are giving for the resource persons and participants and other all the that is based on our heads NASD financial norms we are giving. And another thing is 5 days non-residential program is there. That is the primary caregivers. This is also very, very important because all the family members, they can't hire the geriatric caregivers because that is very expensive. But they don't know how to take care of these care of their senior citizens. For that's why we are giving a training, one week training. The family members, that is not full day. That is 2 days, 2.5 hours daily, 2.5 hour training we are giving, like how to take care of the senior citizens, how to use the assistive devices, then how to give the counseling, that type of this one we are covering in these 5 days. Next, please. See, our main programs is 1 month geriatric care courses, 3 months course, and the 1 year PG diploma. In this one month course, mainly we are dementia care related. We are this is a 1 month certificate course. This one this year we are on NASD only plan to organize this program. And another is a 3 months certificate course on geriatric care. See, in earlier, before that, this one also I told about the geriatric caregivers, we have a very huge demand. In the same time, we have a huge demand for admission also for the 3 months certificate course on geriatric caregivers. See, that basic education is required only 10th pass. Otherwise, 10th pass, and if they have experience, if they are worked in the same field, they can take admission. See here, these are this full free of cost. We are not charging single 1 rupee. In this 3 months course, mainly more than 450 hours we are covering. In that 160 hours theory, 120 hours theory, 120 hours practical, and 120 hours on-job training, and skill development and soft skill trainings and orientation visits more than 60 hours. In this 3 months course, 2 months, that is a theory and practical, we are giving in our own institution, and 1 month for on-job training we are sent to the hospitals. These students 1 month they are go to the AIMS and Safdarjung Hospital in Delhi. 1 month they are worked with the patients in that hospital. After that, we are taking the assessment. Then who they are qualified, for them we are giving the certificate. For this 3 months course, we have a huge demand all over India. So many institutions also they are organizing. like TNIPM, Life Circle, Vinage, Apollo Mediskills, and other institutions also they are organizing this courses. And more than 85 to 90% of the students easily they can get a placement. And in abroad also, before COVID, I'm telling, we have a very huge demand. We received so many calls, and now our geriatric students, now they are working in Canada, Australia, and other countries also. And next, this 1-year PG diploma. This is an integrated geriatric care. This is the 1-year PG diploma. See, this is mainly this is integrated geriatric care. See, means we are one side we are covering the geriatric issues, and another side we are covering psychological issues. Means we are covering the health and as well as the social and economical aspects also we are covering. See, now this 1-year PG diploma is we are affiliated with the TIS Bombay, and now we are organizing this 1-year PG diploma. And for basic qualification required any degree, especially we are giving preference to the social science background. And every year this MSW people, students also, they came and they took this course admission. Then this month probably we are giving the advertisement for the next this year admission. For this year admission, right now we are all over India. We are in our NSD only. We are organizing this program. Next, please. For this program, in earlier we charging 3,000 rupees. Now we are charging 15,000 rupees because now we are affiliated with the TIS. We want to some special like we want to take standard examinations and assessment. Due to that's why we are hike the fees. See, now we'll go to the schemes. Our main schemes are like integrated program for the senior citizens. Here, this is a central sponsored scheme, and we are mainly focused on the quality of the senior citizens. Here, our main objective is how to improve the quality of the senior citizens. For them, what are the this one is required, and we are giving this one basic providing basic amenities like shelter, food, Medicare, and entertainment, and other this one through the in the all we are covering all the states and the unitary territories. Next, please. See, in this scheme, the main components is the maintenance of the senior citizens' homes. See, as per the MWPS Act and the Supreme Court order, all the districts, each district have one senior citizens' home. But right now we are not covered all districts. More than 653 districts we are covered. For them, we are giving the assistance to the for running the senior citizens, means old age homes. And in this, our main that coordinator and social worker come counselor posts is mainly we kept for these MSW students. See, this dementia, Alzheimer's diseases patients, means senior citizens, we can't keep in the same old age homes because there they need more psychological treatment, and as well as counseling is more important. That's why for dementia patients also, anyone, any institutions, any NGOs, government also, if they are interested to running this old age homes and dementia care centers, we are supporting. And the mobile Medicare units. Under this scheme and National Action Plan for the senior citizens, That is a 5-year action plan. Under that also, that state action plan, any organizations, NGOs, if they are interested to running this mobile Medicare units, they can run. We are giving the 90% of the financial support. And the same physiotherapy clinics also, any hospitals, NGOs, institutions, maybe that's universities or medical colleges also, if they are interested, to run a physiotherapy clinics, centers, then we are supporting from our ministry. Then we have right now we have 8 RRTCs. If any other states this one organizations, if they are interested to take an RTC registered under the ministry, then we will support. For that one also online course, online this one they can apply. See, right now we have 8 RRTCs, Anugraha in Delhi, and CMIG, Calcutta Metropolitan Institute of Gerontology, that is in Calcutta, and Center for the Study of the Social Change, that is CSSC, that is located in Bombay, and the Janseva Foundation, that is also from the Maharashtra, that is located in Pune, and IRDO, Integrated Rural Development Education Organization, that is from the Assam, Manipur. Then in Bhubaneswar, National Resource Center for the Women Development, NRCWD is there, and from the Karnataka, Nightingale Medical Trust. See, these each RRTCs, some RRTCs, they are covering 6 to 7 states. Our NMT covers Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Kerala, Lakshadweep, and Pondicherry. These states they are covering. See, all our ministries and NASD programs they are organizing in these states, like awareness programs, capacity building programs, sensitization programs, conferences, workshops, all that this one they are organizing. This regional resource centers, if you visit that resource center, you can get all the information regarding our NASD and as well as our policies, programs, information. And other activities also we are considered in this under this scheme, skilling and reskilling programs also. Any organizations, NGOs, institutions also, if they are interested to organizing skilling and reskilling programs like digital literacy training, they can organize, or bag making, or any type of agriculture related, or any rehabilitation purpose. Mainly we are here focus on the rehabilitation purpose, rehabilitation to the senior citizens. Under that, any organization, if they are interested to organize that programs. Next, please. Next, please. See, and another our main other main scheme, that is Rashtriya Vayashri Yojana. Aid and assistive devices to the senior citizens. In all over India, we are selected right now 381, 332 districts we are covered. In that district, who they are senior citizens, who they are coming from under the below poverty line, for them we are giving the 8 type of assistive devices. Like walking sticks, elbow crutches, walkers, tripod, hearing aid, wheelchairs, and dentures. These main assistive devices and physical aids we are giving. 100% financial support from the state government. See, here mainly thing is state government role is very, very important. See, already we shared that districts, all that district names. that state government, they want to check who their need physical aids or assisted devices. Means here DHO and DC's role is main role. They want to identify the beneficiaries through this taluka hospital, through the taluk hospitals. They want to survey and how many people they need, example dentures and hearing aids and opticals also we are giving. That's each cost minimum is more than 7,000 rupees we are spending. All that assistive devices we are giving through the Alimco. In Karnataka, Kolara, Bangalore rural, Gulbarga, Ballari and other districts were selected. 12 districts were selected under this scheme. Next, please. See, and in that scheme time, then I told about the Vayashreshta Sanman National Award. For this one also, NASD is mainly supporting in this. Most of the people, they are aware every year October 1st is the Senior Citizens Day, International Senior Citizens Day. On that day, we are giving this national awards. So that's called the Vayashreshta Sanman. This is a very prestigious award. Every year, Rashtrapati only offered this national award. We are selecting under the 13 categories. 6 individual categories and 7 institutional categories we are giving these awards. For these awards also, so many like Padma Shri, Padma Vibhushana, Padma Bhushana awardees also they are applying for this awards. Citation with cash also we are giving 2,50,000 to 15 lakh that we are giving the cash prize. See, that is individual. In individual category, we are giving 2.5 lakhs cash prize and citation we are giving. That is offered by the Rashtrapati only. Like that categories like best institution in institutional categories, best institution, best district panchayat, and best state in implementing this our ministry's schemes we are giving. And in individual categories like Centenarian Award, Iconic Mother Achievement Awards, Creative Art, Sports and Adventure Arts. In that creative art and sports and adventures, one male and for one female we are giving. This is also very prestigious award. And so many people and so many in so many states also they are not that much aware regarding this Vayashreshta Sanman. And in your nearby, or if you know any some good senior citizens, if they achieved something to the society or to their individual this one also, then you can tell them to apply for this national award. And on that day also we are organizing all over India walkathons, some street plays and other type of the programs also we are organizing. Next, please. See, and next, if you go through that maintenance and welfare of the Senior Citizens Act, now that the new amendment is coming already, that Parliament may approve. That's approved. Now we changed a little bit some this one also. This is like very strong this one to the senior citizens. I requested to all the MSW students and especially who they are interested to work in this field, senior citizens field. Please go through our all these schemes, programs, and this especially this Maintenance Act. Here the example if anyone, if they are not take care of the seniors, their parents, then also that court also they can put some fine and punishment also they can give. And they show in that act, they showed the establishment of the old age homes. But there they told minimum 120 to 150 inmates they can stay in that homes. That is very difficult. That's why from our in that our schemes, we are supporting to the old age homes that each old age homes maximum is 25 to 30 senior citizens, inmates they can kept. And provision for the medical care of the senior citizens. Under that also Ministry of Health, also they are running one very good scheme, that's NPHC. Under that they are giving so many services to the senior citizens. Here main aim is to protect the senior citizens' property and their life. This is the main objective in this Maintenance Act. Next, please. Thank you very much. Now, if you have any doubts or any suggestions also, please you can give.
Hello.
Hello.
Sir, I have one question.
Yeah, tell me.
With regard to senior citizens palliative care and for the treatment of any kind of life-threatening illnesses of senior citizens, do you have any scheme with regard to that?
See, actually, for the only holistic health related we have, not palliative care. Now this under this national action plan for the senior citizens we have, now we are implementing that palliative care issues.
Okay, okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
See, example in earlier we don't have see in this action plan, this is a 2020 to 25. We have a national action plan. Under that also this October 1st, we are planned to launch senior citizens helpline also, like child helpline hai na? For the children's child helpline is there. See, like that same method we are now adapting for the senior citizens. See, first initially we are 10 states, we are covering 10 states. Then next year 5, then within 3 years we are covering all over India. See, like national action plan, now we are mainly focused on that palliative care also, because so many senior citizens, they're like cancer patients and other patients, then they need lifelong care. And so many families also, they can't afford because that is very expensive also.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Please tell me. Hello.
Supendra, is there any questions in the chat box? Kindly check.
My small appeal also. See, yes, to all the universities, please send some proposals and please organize some programs. We are ready to give. Please send. See, if you are, see, first time if you have a doubts, and you can call anytime. And another thing is, at least basic, you can organize one day awareness programs or sensitization programs. Other, you can organize the national level or state level conferences, seminars or workshops related to senior citizens. I can, not only the senior citizens, from NASD side, we are giving the programs to the related to the senior citizens, related to beggary, related to transgender, related to senior citizens, drugs, all that type of programs you can organize. 100% I will assure, if you send the proper proposal, then 100% we will give the programs.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, please.
I'm Dr. Pradeep Taranjan Patnaik from Odisha speaking.
Yeah, please, sir. Please, sir.
I just would like to know that whether the gerontology as a part of the syllabus is being planned, or if at all it is planned, then how many universities are offering courses on gerontology?
Okay, so that is a very good question. See, in currently in India, only 3 universities, I know, as by my knowledge, only 3 universities, they have a geriatric social work. And some universities, they are 1-year PG diploma on social gerontology. They are running 1-year PG diploma on social gerontology courses. And in geriatric related, some autonomous institutions also, they are organizing, like conducting 1-year PG diploma on in geriatric counseling. Like that, special, see, in university, this one, Madrasa School of Social Work, they're organizing and they have a specialized course in the geriatric care, geriatric social work. And
Thank you,
also
sir.
they are running some courses. And in Delhi also, the Institute of Gerontological Counseling, one institute is there. They are focusing on these counseling issues.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Hello.
Upendra, is there any questions in the chat box?
Hello.
Sir.
See, another one request is, I think now other state universities and other people also, I think, is there in this webinar. That is very great. And I requested to all this one also. See, sometimes in your states and nearby some very good who they are achieved in that senior citizens field, then tell them to apply for the national awards also. See, only few states they're applying for this national awards. For others also, I am requesting, please tell them to apply for the national awards. And see, in earlier and here I focused on senior citizens issues. Like that, in our NASD, we have a national action plan for drug demand reduction. Who they are interested to work in the drug sector, then please send the proposal to NASD related to like one-day awareness programs, sensitization programs, treatment related, counseling related, physiotherapy related, and you can send the proposals for the conferences also, conference, workshops, seminars. This one we will support. As per the NASD financial norms, we will give. In that 100% you can organize the program.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Hello.
Yeah,
Upendra, any other questions?
Hello.
Sir, one
question in the
question.
box, sir.
Sir, one question is there once again.
Yeah, please.
Anita.
After MSW, if our students plan to start NGOs and old age home, can you support them in any kind of programs that can help them to get job and serve senior citizens? This is from Anand, sir, I think.
Okay. This is a very good question. See, so many, frankly, I'm telling, sometimes our state governments also, they are not to take that much of initiatives. See, day before yesterday, we called video conference, same like this, we called to all the state government officials. Most of the state governments, they are not come for this in that video conference. See, example, under this national action plan, we gave crores together to the each states to give the placement to the MSWs for the like state coordinators, counselors, social workers post you want to create, and you give them an opportunity like that. But so many state governments, they are not taking initiative, one thing. And the second one is, in better you go through the our national action plan and the our schemes. In each scheme, clearly we are mentioned, in each scheme you should take one social worker and one counselor. That basic qualification also we are clearly mentioned for the MSW students. For MSW, see example, if there are any institutions, if they are running the daycare center, example in the daycare center also, recreational daycare center is different, and for the dementia daycare center is different, holistic daycare center for the senior citizens is different. In that all that daycare centers also, for the coordinator, social worker, and this posts only meant for the MSW students. And like this one also, MMUs and RRTCs also, in the RRTCs also, coordinators posts, and especially social worker, we created in each program, our social worker post we created. In that they have, we are good, we are giving good salary also in that. And this one you want to check who they are getting funds from our ministry, I mean means from the government, that who is that counselor, is from the social science background, means especially a social work background, or we who they are appointed, like that you can check one thing. And now I will come to your main point. See, MSW student or anyone who they are interested to do service to this community or society, they can open a NGO organization. See, as per see, in the government we are following some norms. We have some guidelines. See, immediately if they start any organizations, we can't give. At least 2 years service is required, and the basic documentation. Like any organization who they are seeking funds from the government, that organization must and should enroll in the Niti Aayog portal, Darpan portal. They should enroll. Then they can apply for the. Now you can apply for our schemes. For the programs directly, they can approach to the NIST. We will ready to give the programs based on their field experience. We will support.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. Any other questions?
Answer, one more question is there. From Veerapatini Lakshman, I don't know from which university the sir is. His question is, whom should we contact in NISD to apply to program in our university?
Okay, related to senior citizens, you can directly, you can approach to me. I am the looking the senior citizen, right now I am looking head of the senior citizen division, and I am looking the administration and planning also, I am the in charge. Okay. Last I will give my email ID and my contact number. If you have in the applying for the related to programs, anyone they can call anytime.
Okay. Sir, one more question is there. Yeah, from Bikimoni Gogoi, are care initiatives being carried out in view of the COVID-19 situation for the senior citizens?
Yeah. See, that is very good question. Frankly, I'm telling. See, under the National Action Plan, we are under the State Action Plan, we are give a guidelines to the all the states in this COVID-19, who their organizations, who they are interested to run, especially MMUs, mobile medical units, daycare centers for the senior citizens, who they are interested to apply to in that statement, immediately they are giving one thing. And another thing is for the care related, if they are interested, then they can send proposal to us. Then based on their this one we will give.
Sir. Sir, one more question is there from Swagatika Samal. Whether HelpAge India is associated in any form with NISD, are there any other agencies working on senior citizens welfare other than NISD?
See, more example, more than 14 ministries they are working for the senior citizens. NISD is a prime institute, especially for the senior citizens, drugs, transgenders, and beggary issues. See, that is HelpAge India, like that is an NGO. That is an international organization also. For Helpage India also, we are funding to the Helpage India also. In earlier, they organized so many our NASD programs, national, international programs also. That is an NGO. Then we will support to the any NGO. I told na any institutions that is academic or hospital or any this one also they can approach. Then collaborative agencies like organizations, physiotherapy centers, and individual that NGOs also they can send the proposals for us. Then we will. See, example in health ministry, may very good scheme is there, that is NPHCE. Under that also they are giving so many programs. Niti Aayog also, example, if you are planned to organize national or international conference, Niti Aayog also they are supporting. Like that, so many ministries also they are supporting. ICMR is supporting senior citizens, drugs and other issues. And the Ministry of Women and Child Development also, like women related, they are supporting for the senior citizens. See, in state level, our all the programs, some programs they are comes under the Women and Child Development, and some comes under the social service ministry. Then you can approach and they will. See, in Karnataka, Directorate of Senior Citizens and Disability is there. Director is there. The secretary is there. In some state government programs also there, they can you can approach.
Sir, one more question is there from Parashuram Bedavatti. What are the new actions set up during the national-wide lockdown due to COVID-19?
See, in earlier told, if you go to our website, hello,
Sir, you are audible.
Yeah, if you go to our website, see what are the services giving in this COVID-19 to the senior citizens. To the senior citizens, what are the service we are giving? That full details in all languages: Kannada, Telugu, Hindi, Tamil, Malayalam, Gujarati, Marathi. In all languages we are given. In that, like food services we are giving, and medicine we are giving. And see, especially some guidelines is there. Who they are living in the old age homes, for them special guidelines is there. And for the community, for them we are giving some special services. You can go through our ministry's website, socialjustice.nic.in. You can go. Otherwise also, what information you want or required, please send one mail to me, then I will provide.
That's it, sir.
Okay, that's it from your part, Anita. Yeah, thank you, Anita. Sir, thank you for explaining the various programs and policies from your institution, and which is particular to the geriatric group. And your institution have a huge prospectus for the universities, faculties, students, and the other stakeholders. Thank you for joining with us. And now I request Mrs. Anita, faculty, the Department of Social Work, Ramnagara PG Center, to propose the vote of thanks. Ma'am, it's over to you.
Sir. Thank you, sir, for your elaborative talk on a social welfare administration approach for the empowerment of the older persons in India. Indeed, it was gerontology is my favorite subject too. Nowadays, among youths, our new generation, social relationships with the family members is diluting. With this perspective, intergenerational bonding is much essential among the college students or high school students. In addition to this, you have talked about jatas, rallies, organizing, and even conducting conferences, seminars, or international conferences. with for all those activities you have mentioned, like you will support for all the universities. So it will give great pleasure for me to give out of thanks for you, sir. And then irrespective of your busy schedule, you provide your valuable time and elaborative research knowledge sharing with us. And what are all the programs from NISD in the field of gerontology. We from Department of Social Work, Bangalore University, and Ramnagar PG Center, Department of Social Work, we extend our heartfelt gratitude and thanks for your valuable thought sharing, sir. Thank you, sir. Over to you, Nagraj, sir.
Thank you very much. And in the vote of thanks, actually, I this one now I am remembering related to research. Okay, that one due to my this one I forget that. Sorry. See, we are supporting to the research also. See now, example in Karnataka, you know, Gulbarga University, for them also we gave some research projects. And Odisha, somebody you spoke in the Odisha also we gave
Mr. Upendra, kindly unmute others.
2 research projects in Odisha. And Goa University also they took one research project. See, any universities also, especially I am requested to the social work departments, institutions, if who they are interested in the research, please send proposals, then we will support. In that, we are giving long-term research and short-term research projects you can send. Short-term means within 1 year, means 11 months or 12 months. Small research also we are supporting. There also you can take one research assistant. As per the NSD and UGC norms, we are giving the stipend, means small honorarium. That is also we are supporting in research. If anyone interested, please send proposals, then we will support. Not only the senior citizens related to drugs, transgender, or beggary, this one related also we will support.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dr. Sridhar Channakeshava Rangareddy, sir, for your valuable information, and hope all this information will turn into fruitfulness, for our Bangalore University students. Now, before moving to the next segment, that is valedictory speech by Kodanram sir. Before to it, I would like to have the feedback from faculty member and a student about the program.
Please.
Any faculty members would like to give the feedback on this program, they can open to. We have many faculty members. We have Sujata from Tumkur University, Dr. Rajshekar, Mr. Gangadhar Reddy, Pushpalata, or even students can open to share their share. They can give their feedback.
Myself, Sobshekar.
Yes, sir.
JSS College. Can I share?
Yes, sir.
Please.
Definitely, it is a very wonderful and informative one-day national webinar organized by Department of Social Work, Bangalore University. Really, the resource persons from the field of from our social work profession really enlighten actually the students, faculty members, and also the research scholars. Definitely, I think in the future days, many of the autonomous colleges, institutions, and social work professionals come forward really to work, especially in the field of geriatric care, drug demand reduction, even the transgenders and other fields of NISD and Niti Ayog. Really, I take this opportunity to thank wholeheartedly from the bottom of my heart to convey the sincere thanks to the resource persons, both Dr. Muniraju and Dr. Sridhara Rangareddy. And also, I thank Dr. Kodanram and team to organize such a, which is enlighten, especially the students and faculty members of our social work education. Thank you.
Thank you, Somshekhar sir, HOD, JSS College, Mysore. Thank you for your valuable feedback, and definitely it will come further, like to conduct some more programs like this. Thank you, sir. Any feedback from the students?
Sir.
Yes, madam.
Good afternoon. Myself, Dr. Sujata. First of all, I would like to congratulate Bangalore University for organizing such a wonderful program. Both the resource person have been provided very good information regarding Niti Aayog and geriatrics. Thank you.
Thank you, Sujata. Thank you very much for your valuable information. Now we will move to the next segment. Prior to it, I request Dr. Veda, Assistant Professor, Department of Social Work, Bangalore University, to talk few words about the program. Dr. Veda, it's over to you.
Yeah, thank you. Am I audible?
Yes, madam.
Yeah. Good afternoon to all. One day national webinar on social welfare administration, a holistic approach organized by Department of Social Work, Bangalore University. I take this opportunity to thank Dr. Venugopal, KR, Vice Chancellor, Bangalore University for encouraging us and supported us to conduct various webinars. Thank you, sir. And on behalf of Department of Social Work, I thank all the eminent speakers of today, Dr. Muniraju sir, Dr. Sridhar Channakeshwar Reddy sir. Thank you for your timely support to us. Thank you, sir. And at this time, I take this opportunity to extend my sincere thanks to Chairman, Department of Social Work, Professor Kodanram sir, for supporting to the department for conducting continuous program webinars on different themes. And I thank all the faculty members, BUB as well as PG Center Ramnagara to supporting us from last 2 to 3 webinars. I thank all the participants within Karnataka and across India for your participation. And at the same time, we are looking forward to your active participation in our future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, madam.
To Nagaraj, sir.
Yeah, thank you, madam. Thank you for your talk. Now let us move towards to the last segment, that is valedictory segment by Dr. Kodanram sir, Chairman, Department of Social Work, Bangalore University. Sir, it's over to you now, sir. Kodanram sir.
Sir, before that, just I will take some 30 seconds.
Okay, sir. Okay. Please.
See, before that, somebody they told about the opportunities for this social work students.
Okay.
NASD also. See, before last month, we took nearly 15 state coordinators. In that, more than eight they are from the social work background. That is, we are providing very good salary for them, more than 75,000, and per diem, that is 3,500 rupees we are providing. And we are giving so many advertisements for the placement and other this one. I think so many people, they are not watching or saying, I don't know. And this week also, we are planned to give 6 consultants. We required some 6 consultants. We are giving the advertisement probably mostly this week we will give. Then if anyone interested, they can apply. And for the permanent posts also, maybe very shortly we will give the advertisement like for the assistant directors and other this one also. There also clearly we are mentioned mainly for the social work background. This one. Is anyone interested? Then please, who they are interested in this, especially in this field. Especially I told now in the senior citizens drugs and transgender issues. Please approach this one, apply for that post, who they are interested.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I request you will continue all your support to Bangalore University like this.
This one, probably this week we will give the advertisement.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, now I request
Hello.
Kodan Ram, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, sir, Dr. Reddy was talking about he will share his contact number and mail ID. That can be shared.
Yeah,
Then it
yeah.
will be
Please, please
yes.
write down, please.
Yeah.
My contact number is 988.
Okay.
688.
Okay.
488.
Okay.
9. Once again, I will repeat.
Yes, sir.
988.
Yeah.
688.
Yeah.
488.
Okay.
9.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir.
My email ID.
Yeah.
HC.
Right.
H for high, C for court.
Okay.
Then SC. SC Supreme Court.
Okay.
Reddy, REDDY.
Fine.
At gmail.com.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
High Court, Supreme Court, Reddy, like that you can easily, you can.
Yeah. This will be, I will remember it.
High Court, Supreme Court,
Thank you so
Reddy.
much, sir. Yes,
Thank
sir.
you,
Thank you so
very
much.
Yes, sir. So we are moving to the last segment of the program, valedictory section. Sir, Kodan Ram, sir, it's over to you. Idara Kodan Ram, sir?
Audible?
Audible is sir.
Audible, sir.
Okay. Good afternoon, one and all.
Good afternoon,
I will
sir.
take this opportunity to concluding session for one day webinar organized by our department of Bangalore University, Bangalore. This is our third webinar. All the third webinars, we have received a lot of support from all the participants from all over India. So today's webinar, the main purpose or the main theme of the webinar was social welfare approaches, a holistic social welfare administration, a holistic approach. Why we are selecting this? Because our social work student has to know how the social welfare department or the welfare administrators, they are implementing the special programs or policies or the provisions for the upliftment of vulnerable, disabled, disadvantaged and weaker sections of the societies such as women, disabled, aged and the youth. So that we are selected important among them are the geriatric or the old persons in India and the youth unrest. These are the two important theme or the important issues. Mainly our social work students are the faculties are the professionals who have to address the issues and solve the problems and monitoring. So in that way, we think that the right persons for these topics or the themes, we have selected two eminent professionals who they are working for the same fields. For example, Dr. Muniraju is a deputy advisor for Niti Ayoga, Government of India, and also Dr. H.C. Sridhara Channakeshava Rangareddy. He is a deputy director for National Institute of Social Defense. Why we have selected these two persons? Because they are involved and they are contributing a lot to the society through their administrative level. In that way, we are invited both of our Bangalore University products even they are alumni of Bangalore University, even all the busy schedules, they came and present and speak the in-depth knowledge and the programs and schemes to enlighten our students and faculties in these occasions. So that I heartfelt congratulations and heartfelt thanks to both Dr. Muniraju and HC Sridhara Chennakeshwar Reddy, who all the way come to participate and share and provide in-depth knowledge to our students and faculties. So that once again, I thanks to both of them on behalf of our department and our faculties. And also thanks to our faculties. There are so many faculties are there in Bangalore University and also PG Center of Ramanagar. All faculties, namely Dr. Veda, Pushpalata, Nagraj, Dr. Nagraj Naik, even Anita and Upendra and Rajshekhar, Shashikant Rao, even Madhu, all faculties are directly and indirectly, they are all cooperated and make successful our webinar. So that I once again thanks to all our faculty members. And also thanks to our Honorable Vice Chancellor, because all the way is encouraged our department to conduct this type of webinars. In that way, our Vice Chancellor inaugurated our webinar and he shared his views and knowledge and motivational talks to help our students and faculties. So that once again, I thanks to our Vice Chancellor, Honorable Vice Chancellor. And also, lastly, I thanks all the supporters and futures also. We expect the same support when we are organizing the webinar. So once again, I thanks to all participants and the speakers of this one-day webinar. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for
Thank you,
sir. Thank you for
very
proposing.
much for giving it a good opportunity. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for.
Thank you for all. Thank you for one and all. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for proposing the valedictory speech, sir. And also I thank all the participants from the across the state to participate in to actively participate in the program. And I request all the participants be at home, be safe. Thank you. Thank you very much. We will be winding. Thank you very much. Thank you one and all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you, one and all.
Okay, Upendra, you can wind up, except the faculties. Hello.
Nagraj?
Ha, sir. Sir, ಬೇರೆ ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟೀಸ್ ಜೊತೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಾತಾಡೋದಿತ್ತಾ? ಅಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ಅಲ್ಲ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾ ಸರ್?
ಏನಿಲ್ಲ.
ಓಕೆ.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮ
Sir Kodandram sir, thank you very much sir for providing an
even 7th also we are organized.
Okay.
Hello
sir,
Ravindra.
ಹೇಳಿ sir, ನಮಸ್ತೆ sir.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ರವೀಂದ್ರ. ನಾನು ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ, ಯು ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್
ಇಲ್ಲ
ರಿಸೀವ್ಡ್
ಸರ್,
ಮೈ
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ
ಕಾಲ್.
ಒಂದು ಪೇಷಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗಳು ಇದ್ರು, ಒಂದ್ 2-3 ಕೇಸಸ್ ಜೊತೆ
ರವೀಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ ಸರ್, ಕೋದಂಡರಾಮ್ ಸರ್ ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ. ಉಪೇಂದ್ರ, ನಾವು ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟೀಸ್ ನ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟೀಸ್ ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ರವೀಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲಾರ್ಗು ಅನ್ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡೋ, ತೆಗೆದು ಬಿಡೋ.
ಹಲೋ ಸರ್, ಕೋದಂಡರಾಮ್ ಸರ್.
ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಸರ್, ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಸರ್.
ಅದೇ ಸರ್, ಇಬ್ರು ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಅಸಿಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇದಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು ಸರ್. ಅದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವೈಟ್ ಜಾಂಡೀಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಅದು 3 days ಇಂದ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ, ಅದು ತಾಂಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, 4 days ಕೋಮಾ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಮಾತಾಡ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆಯವರೆಲ್ಲ ತಗೊಂಡೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಉಳಿಯಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೋಡಿ ಕೋವಿಡ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ತಗೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ತೆಗೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮಲಗಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕುಂಕುಮ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಚ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಅಯ್ಯಯ್ಯೋ, ಆಮೇಲೆ
ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ರೆಕಗ್ನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ, ನಾನು ಯಾರು ನೀವ್ ಯಾರು ಅಂತ. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗಿದ್ವಿ ಸರ್, ನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಮೇಟ್ಸ್ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ರೆಕಗ್ನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ದೆ ಸರ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ತಂದು ಅಡ್ಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಸರ್. 2 days
ಈಗ ಓಕೆ ತಾನೆ?
ಈಗ ಓಕೆ, ಅಂಡರ್ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೇಗ್ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್?
ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್. ಮೇಡಮ್ ಇದು ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಸರ್, ಎಲ್ಲ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಸರ್. ಅಂಡ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇದು ವೆಬಿನಾರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಅಂಡ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಮೆನಿ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಸರ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಫಾರ್.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಮ್ಮ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಈಚ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ 5 ವೆಬಿನಾರ್ಸ್, ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್, ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್. ಆ ರೀತಿ ಎನ್ಕರೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿ.
ಸರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಸರ್, ಖಂಡಿತ ಸರ್. ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್, ನಿಮ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಬಲ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್, ಮತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಶೇರಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೇಕು ಸರ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ.
ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ ಆಗಿ ರವೀಂದ್ರ, ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ ಆಗಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಅವಿಸ್ ಮೇಡಮ್
ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್. ಅವರು ಬಂದಿದ್ರು ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ಗೆ ನಿನ್ನೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಸಕ್ಕೆ.
ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ,
ಸಪೋರ್ಟಿವ್ ಸರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಮೇಡಮ್.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್ ಸರ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಹಲೋ
ಸರ್.
ನಾಗರಾಜ್
ಸರ್, ಬೇರೆ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇವರು ಈಗ ವೈಂಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಸರ್.
ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟಿಗಳಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಆಗಿ. ಹಲೋ,
ಸರಿ ಸರ್.
ಹಲೋ ನಾಗರಾಜ್.
ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಿದೆ ಸರ್, ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಿದೆ ಸರ್.
ಮಾತಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನಿಮ್ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ?
ಇನ್ನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ನು. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್, ಇನ್ನೂ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿನೇ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
ಚೆಕ್ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಚೆಕ್ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ನಾಳೆ ಒಂದು ಮಂಡೇ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆ.
ಓಕೆ,
ಚೇರ್ಮನ್ಸ್ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್.
ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್
ಶೆಡ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಜೊತೆ ಎಲ್ಲ.
ಸರಿ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆಪ್ಪ, ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಒನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ.
ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್, ನಿಮಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಸರ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಹಲೋ, ಸೋಮಶೇಖರ್ ಇದಾರ? ಹೋದ್ರ
ಸರ್? ಹೋದ್ರು ಸರ್, ಬಿಟ್ರು.
ಸರಿ ಸರಿ.
ಮತ್ತೆ